Hey guys, today we're going to talk about timing. Probably not the right time for that. So let's talk about the right time to buy real estate. But when it comes to timing, it's really dictated by two things: the market and your personal situation. You see, the market dictates pricing, housing availability, and inventory. That's the market, right? Your situation is your credit, your budget, and whether you're in some rental with some landlord named Chad who's not fixing the leaky roof on time. Get with it, Chad.
I'm trying.
So let's dive into the seasons. First up, spring. It's in the air, you can smell it. The birds are chirping, flowers blooming, and the housing market is kind of like Coachella. Everybody's in it. Everybody's there. There's a lot of competition. House prices can rapidly accelerate in a hot market, right? The more people are in the pool, the more opportunity for yucky stuff to get in the pool, if you know what I mean, right? So it's a very, very competitive situation in spring. While you'll have lots of homes to choose from because sellers like to jump into the market at this time because they know it's a feeding frenzy, you may wind up having to fight off other buyers like you're trying to get some Taylor Swift tickets.
Taylor, I had tickets and I went to the beginning of the queue. What am I gonna do?
Summer. Still a very busy season in real estate, right? What's going on is you might find sellers a little more open to negotiating, may be able to get a deal here and there, because most people, if they're trying to sell their house during the spring and summer market, they probably want to be in a new location, and a lot of times for the school season, right? Everybody wants to get in their new house before school starts. So this is your hot summer selling season.
Like fire! Hot, hot, hot!
Autumn, fall, pumpkin spice mortgage season. This is the next time frame for you. And in this time frame, you as a buyer, you are really becoming a hot commodity, right? There may be some more opportunities for real estate out there, right? Especially if you've got houses that have sat through the entire summer selling season, this may be your opportunity to go in, strike, and pick up a winter chicken dinner on one of these properties. Winter turkey dinner, because it's fall. As we all know, as they say,
winter is coming.
This is the season where it's cold. There's snow on the ground. Like, people literally don't want to move in the winter. So this could be your bargain basement winning opportunity. Now, the challenge here is, while there may not be as much competition for housing purchases, you may actually have a lot or significantly reduced inventory. But if you are a discerning buyer, this could be an opportunity for you to pick up a really, really sweet home at a really, really awesome deal. Let's talk about the big boy in the room, the wild card, interest rates, right? Interest rates, you can think of them like like mood swings in the housing market, right? When they're low, everybody gets excited and they all want to jump into the pool, right? We got people coming from over here, coming from over there, but that pushes up competition, which also increases prices. So very, very low interest rates could actually cost you more than the price of a house, right? The opposite is also true. When they're high, they're like, oh, that water's too cold. I ain't getting in that pool, right? So you have less potential buyers jumping into that pool, which could actually lead to an opportunity for you to pick up a really good deal on a property, thinking about the house price. Now, the real hack here, if you have endurance and you can stomach the little higher interest rate for a season, is to get into the house, and then when rates go down, that typically means house prices go up because more people can afford higher price points based on the lower mortgage, then you can refinance your mortgage that you already own to match that lower interest rate for the current market. This could be a really good hack for you, but understand that higher rates could actually mean a cheaper house acquisition cost for you. So don't be scared of interest rates. While they are a factor in your daily spending and your mortgage planning, this is not as large a factor in your acquisition planning as you would think. All right, so those are the market conditions. Let's talk about your personal situation. Are you ready to buy a house? Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
I think you are. But determining if you are ready breaks down to these couple of factors. First off, ask yourself, is your credit score healthy? Are you sitting at that, high 800 credit score? Boom, golden child. You need to jump into that ring, get that knockout punch for that house, right? If you're on the lower end of the spectrum, talk to a mortgage lender today and determine what path you need to take to get that score raised up a little bit. There are many, many companies, us included, that'll do transactions as low as a 580 credit score all day, every day, baby. Also, ask yourself, what's your money situation? You got to get that paper right, baby. So your money's got to be sitting good. Not only do you need the money just to buy the house, but you also want to have a little bit of money set aside for reserves in case the hot water heater blows or something like that. And then finally, do you have a stable job? Is your employment stable? Are you living paycheck to paycheck, barely keeping things together? Or are you able to build up a reserve from your regular job? Maybe you get commission, maybe there's some other income sources coming in, but are you stable? Is it consistent? And have you been on that job for a period of time? Most lenders usually like to see around 2 years of employment stable and documented in order to help qualify for a home. In summary, there's no magical time to buy, right? The time to buy is when the opportunity is there and you're ready, willing, and able. You can kind of think about real estate like sitting around for a major binge session of The Office, okay? Some seasons, they're just not as good as others, but overall, it's a great experience. Oh, yeah. So if you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, comment below on your own crazy real estate story. Speaking of crazy real estate stories, I think now's the time for this. Let's go, baby.